Okay, well, first of all, I want to thank the organization for inviting me. I hope that you will be able to steal some idea, some drill, something to make this clinic useful. We come to clinics as coaches to try to get an idea, to try to develop something for our teams. So I hope that at the end of these lectures that I have, the 3 lectures, you'll be able to have something new to think about. Today we're talking about development and the motivation for under 15-year-old players. Now, it's a very delicate subject. I could say maybe 20 years ago, the motivations for kids were different. There were less distractions. They had less options. They maybe go and play football or they play basketball. Now they can go from karate, judo, basketball, PlayStation, or nothing. And also the nothing has become something very big. What do we really want? We want to develop players, but we want to develop individuals that can work in a team. Individuals that are responsible for what they do, and players that can choose upon what they see on the floor to do something right on the court. We don't want robots. They have to see, react, and decide. Obviously, this is the age in which they start to have different readings. Okay? And gradually, we need to increase the readings so they become complete players. It is a period in which they have big psychological changes and big physical changes. They're developing, they're growing as persons and also physically. And it's an age in which there is big abandonment of sport activity. This at least for Italy. I don't know for you. How is it? Do many stop playing around this age? Because in Italy, at least where I am now, it is a very delicate age. Because many find the transition from a more playful basketball to something a little bit more intense, where competition becomes bigger. So, one of the first things we have to know is why does Petar play basketball? Does he want to be in the group with his teammates? Or is he very motivated personally because he wants to become a player? Or he wants to be as his father that used to be a player? Or he wants to be like Goran Dragic? These personal motivations are a lot stronger than the group motivations. And these personal motivations can also feed on the group success. So it is important for us coaches to understand in this delicate moment what is the motivation of the player. So, these internal factors are the strongest. But at the same time, we must understand that the group activity is still a very important thing to consider. Now they start grouping a lot more from 13 up in age. To be able to have these players understand how important it is, we must be able to show them that through work they can obtain what they are looking for, their success. many times how they see success is a factor. If they see success, it's just luck. I was just lucky. That doesn't connect to the work. They must be able to see the improvements they have from month to month in order to go where their goals are. Unfortunately, many that have failures in the beginning have a hard time seeing this progress. So it is very important in this age to keep up their self-confidence. They must be convinced that they can obtain something by working hard, by working together with their teammates, okay? And, how can I say, those who do not need to be reinforced, okay? If anyone has any question at any moment or wants me to repeat things, just say, Lino, hey, do it again, okay? The emotional aspects are very important now. Players go through big mood changes, okay? They're growing, their hormones go up and down, there's a lot of changes. Their attention span is very, very changing. I always tell my players, when you are in school, during history class, if you want, you can look around for 10 seconds, nothing happens. If you look around in the basketball court for 2 seconds, we lost. They're scoring. So they are not used to keeping their attention for a long time. And the kind of life that they live now doesn't require that. At least in Italy, school doesn't give them pressure to stay focused. When they play the PlayStation, if they lose, nothing happens. They have another life, they play again. Their attention can go down, up, no consequence. Here, there are consequences. And the consequences are not individual. They are consequences of the team. And this is also where I want to go. Their responsibility towards their teammates. Every one of you can remember, especially those who were players, how nice it is to be a player. How nice it is to be in a group. When you will be 70, you will remember the times in the locker room where you had fun with your teammates after a win or as a group. They don't realize it now, but this is one of the things that keep together teams. The kind of relationship that are created. So the job that we have is not just teaching how to shoot or teaching a layup. That would be easy. Okay? Considering all these different aspects that change from player to player, their self-esteem, their self-confidence, that has to be high, but not too high, because he has to collaborate with his teammates. And this is not an individual sport. The kind of practices that we program are very important. Their attention span goes high and up and down. We need to keep them alert and also the amount of time that they can be focused can be coached. The kind of drills that we choose for our practices have to be not too easy, because then they get bored, not too hard, because then they don't see the possibility of improvement, but just a little bit higher than what they do, what they're able to do. Okay? So they see that there's the goal, and they have to work a little bit harder to get it. The goal is not up there, too far. I tell them to dunk. It's not possible. If I tell them to touch the net, maybe it's possible. So they'll be jumping towards a closer result. And we must try to be positive. For me, it's very difficult. Are you always positive in practice? Raise your hand. Who is positive all the time in practice? Almost no. Okay. Super. It's very difficult. When I drive up to the gym, I stay in the car 1 minute going over the things that I must do myself to try to be a better coach. And being positive is one of those things. And if you come in my car, you'll see on the blinds, I have written, basketball coaching is a wonderful job. Smile. Give fives. Anybody that wants to come in my car can see it. Because I read it every time. It has to become a habit. It's not a habit yet for me. Up until 2 years ago, I was with professionals. That doesn't make much difference. It has to be the same also there. But it's easier because they're the same age. And because you can expect a player to make certain kinds of mistakes, and others are very few. With these younger players, sometimes you see they've become worse from last week. But it can't be like that. We have to be positive. So that is something that I underline every time. Getting back to the responsibility. At least in Italy, the way it's the language is, the word discipline has become a negative word. How is it here? Discipline doesn't mean more than trying to do what you have to do when you have to do it. Okay, put like that, it's a little bit different. When I come and think of responsibility, as I said, the kids are responsible for coming to practice not only for themselves, but also for their teammates, and also for the club for which they play. I don't know you, but in years I've had some groups with players that came to practice for 3 times, and then for the next 2 didn't show up and didn't even call. Or other players that come in late. Not half an hour late, 2 minutes late. That really drives me crazy. Because if one has a hard time and a real problem, he comes in half an hour late. If he comes in only a minute late, he's just careless. And besides trying to convince the players, the hardest thing is trying to convince the parents. Many parents, some understand the importance of these things, relationships and being on time and being part of a team and being positive. And some do not have a minimal idea. So for them, coming in 1 minute late or not showing up doesn't mean anything. Well, because, okay, we paid our monthly fee, we can do whatever we want. Doesn't work that way in a team. So many times, trying to coach the parents is a very difficult job, even more than the players. They will remember the times that they are playing for the rest of their life. And I'm older maybe than some of you, but it gives me great satisfaction to see in town players that I have coached 30 years ago, that I have for years not seen because I was away coaching, and that still come up to me very warmly and ask me how things are and everything else. After 30 years, those are things that really touch me, because I was a part of their growth. And I was lucky enough to coach a group born 1968 in which one became a professional player, Claudio Coldebella. One became a professional referee. And at least 3 still play in local leagues. But they still love the game that much that they still play. Besides the things that I was lucky enough to be part of winning in the past, those are things that are part of what I think I did best in basketball. Any questions? Okay. Let's go a little bit towards the basketball part. This is a period in which the players are restructuring their motor skills. During the summer, some grow 5 centimeters. Okay? Some that were a little overweight are now thin. And it's also an age in which mentally there are big changes, as we know. So I want to use part of my practices to work on their physical ability besides the basketball. Because indirectly, I have a benefit, and they have a benefit on the court. So balance, coordination drills, mobility, the awareness of the different space available on the court. Reacting, reading, seeing the space, taking advantage of the space. Keeping an advantage. Collaborating with teammates with a simple strategy of any form. These are all important factors. Up until when they are 14, 15, they have great possibility of improving their speed skills. So I want to try to put in a little bit of these things in every practice. How many practices do you have a week, every week? 3? Raise your hand, who has 3? 4? 5? Wow. Lucky. One thing that coaches always complain about is the lack of time. If they have 2 practices or if they have 5 practices, they all have not enough time at every level, from the San Antonio Spurs to the lowest league. There's not enough time. Usually, I'm talking about the experience I have in Italy. They have 3 practices. The better teams have 4. Okay, I have 3. How long? An hour and a half? 2 hours? An hour and a half. Raise your hand. 1 hour and a half. Okay, well, that's better. 2 hours? If the 5 practices a week was going 2 hours every time, you could come and talk, and I sit up there, because that would have been great. Okay, 1 hour and a half. That's usually what I have. But it's not enough time. So I have players come in before practice where they can work. Here you're lucky with this big gym, okay, where they can work behind, they can work on the side. Here I can have 4 teams working at the same time. It's nice. Okay? One thing I have, let me open a parenthesis. This year, I've decided to go back and coach kids. For years, I've coached as assistant coach or head coach as seniors. I've gone back to kids. And in a small town near Treviso, I've created a partnership with other 4 clubs. So, other 4 clubs plus this small town. Everybody maintains their own name, their own identity, but we share players. Okay? The born 2003, we don't have enough players here. Okay, well, these two clubs go together so they can have a good 2003 group with good numbers. Group 2000, 2001, I have a good team. Okay, you keep your own team. We are not good enough, so let's try to put together. And we put together all different groups like that. She's going, no, impossible. It's impossible for us too. Don't worry. Okay? Because then one group says, no, I'm going to keep my team. That's pretty good this year. So, I'm coordinating all the coaches. We all follow the same technical idea. So next year, if those 2 clubs decide to go together, they know what they're talking about. Okay? And we're starting this from the 2004-2005 group. Everybody has their own mini basket group, but then as soon as in the last years, they merged together. We're trying, friends of mine this morning are working for their bus. There's a bus that goes and picks up the kids to take them from one gym to the other. And it's a very big, it's something new, okay? And it is difficult. But we try to contrast the competition that is calcio, soccer, okay? Indoor soccer is killing us, okay? But we try to improve what we offer. Okay, so now they have a coach and assistant coach for every group. We have better gyms because we have a larger territory. It's 50 kilometers by 30. Okay? We have a better gyms. We have someone who follows the technical idea. We have twice a week a physio in one of the gyms, and everybody from the other clubs can say, okay, on Thursday I want to have the physio look at this player because he had an ankle or something. So this is what I'm doing this year, and it's a big change for me. But one thing I kept from 30 years ago when I was coaching kids is they all have a jumping rope in their bag. Every practice, everyone has the rope. And you can be amazed in who does jump rope. Anybody jump rope before practice? Okay. how they can improve in just 1 month. I've had players risking suicide, okay, hanging themselves, to going and sliding with a rope. That's not bad. That's not bad. Another thing that I do before practice, when possible, I'm there. I don't have ball handling before the practice because it disturbs who is working before me, okay? But on the side of the floor, I have them jump rope. I have them run some balance drills and some physical activity that is not really stretching, but it helps their articular mobility, okay? So, one thing I use is the speed ladder. Does anyone use this regularly? Anybody? Great. Now, this is a classy one, okay? It costs 20 euros. But you just need some tape on the floor. Or I've made some with, how do you call the blinds? Okay, the strip there, okay? You just connect with the blinds and you can make it flat and it works. Let's get two. Okay, you and you. No. Come here. Your name is Luca? Blush, okay. Okay. Simple. The simple ones. Okay? Now try as quick as you can, one per spot. Okay? Okay? Do it again, going this way. Now, very quick, and use your arms. Okay? Now, try it sideways. 1, 2, inside every one. Okay? Quick. Okay? Now go this way. Always the approach is different. Okay? Now, if you go on YouTube, there are so many of these drills, so many, that you can get blown away. Some that I can't even try without falling. Okay? Now let's try, let's call this what? Klinička gora, like skiers. Okay? Try. Okay? Do it the other way. Quick. Okay. Now, if you have 2 of these, you can have competitions and have a coach hold out 2 balls. They can do that and then sprint, catch the ball, layup. And you put something extra in the normal layups that we have in the warm-up. Okay? Try this one. Left foot always in. Right foot once on one side, one on the other. Oops. Katastrofa. Try again. Okay. Now, if we go in a competition they'll be motivated because they want to win. Okay? Now let's try this one. I call it 1, 2, 3. He's looking at her. Wow. Help the self-esteem. Okay? So I often use this, or sometimes in the beginning of the practice, I use it as part of the ball handling. Then on one side they have the ladder. They put the ball in the chair. They do the ladder. They sprint. They change direction, catch the ball, cross over, and go. It's just something different, okay? Now, one thing that I've been doing lately is working on balance. Let's get other four guys. Fala, thanks. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, enthusiasm, eh? Let's go. Nah, come on, let's go. Your name is? We want them to talk in the game. Your coach. Does he say, he wants you to talk, right? Rebound, mine, let's go. So you got to be strong, okay? Okay. Now, let's start all here on the line. Okay? Simple. Without the ball. Go all the way to half court. Spread out. Use the court. Okay? Longest steps as you can. Longest. Okay? Longest. Yeah, what he said. Let's go. Okay, now, go backwards. Hey, backwards. Long. Okay? Now, left foot. 1 step, stop. Okay? In balance. 1 step, stop. Okay? Heads up, legs, 1 step, okay? With your left, 1 step, stop. Go. Okay, stop. You see the difference? He was using his heels and really stomping. The second one was losing balance, okay? He was stopping and going forward. These are little things, but then we realize, hey, in the game he traveled. Why? Let's try to keep the things and build them a little bit at a time. Now, sideways. Look over there. Okay? You raise the left. Okay? Balance. Go. Raise. Bravo. Okay? Okay? Bravo. Now, hey, still over there, right. Let's try to have both feet at the same time. Okay? I lift and go. Lift, go. Lift, go. Okay? Try. Heads up. We're looking here. Look here. Okay, stop. Bravi. You see how much in their balance, we can work. Now, okay, now this foot goes cross and jump. Okay, cross over, bravo. Point, hey, point here. Okay, now your right foot, bravo. Cross over, bye. Hands, bravo. Now, when we have this blue line, I want you to stop, flash that side, and then back. Okay? And half court. Okay? Only 2. Okay? Go. Only 2. Okay? Now, again over there. 2. Go. Stop. Go. Return. Okay. Those who go in height, those who do not help themselves with their arms and their hips, those who do not complete the rotation. Now let's try 180. Okay, you go and stop. Okay, then walk back. Go. Stop and walk back. Okay, now let's go the other way. Now it's going this way. Okay. Whoa. Balance. Now, spread out. 360. Okay? So you stop, you 360, and you land like this. I won't show it because I'll fall. Okay? Go. Okay? First I stop, then I go. Let's try it again. Bye. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Now, get a ball. Get a ball. Get a ball. Okay, this can also be done in pairs. Let's do it in pairs. Let's do it in pairs because it's easier. Okay, you get in front of him. Okay, get in front of him. Okay, right here, right here, right here. Okay. Now, want you to one long step. Okay, one long step. This part of your leg straight down, and you hold the ball out like that, okay? Try. Okay? Hold it. Okay, no, stay. Okay? Now, you do this. Hold the ball. Don't make the ball move. Don't make it move. Don't make it move, okay? Don't make it move. Strong. Okay. Switch. Simple. One step. Okay, ready? Hulk. A little less Hulk. Okay. Bravo. Now, try, you know who Superman is, right? Superman. Yeah, okay. Get the ball. No, Superman flies like this, right? Okay. Now you fly with the ball, and you fly. Fly. Up, 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 up. It has to be flat. Okay. Switch. Go, let's go. Come on. Bravo. Very good. Bye. Okay. Okay. Now, you tried? You switched? Okay, now try to touch and get back. Okay? All the work that we do for the foot sensitivity is very important for when we have shooting situations, or when we stop in traffic, or when we stop after high speed. Okay? Now, try putting it as high as you can. Now, as back as you can. Back, 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 back. Now, okay? Now, this as far as you can. Okay? Now over there, as far as you can. Now down, as far as you can. Okay? Now, try again with one foot. Okay? Now, that way, one foot. Hey, let's go. Try. Balance. You can balance. Try balancing yourself with the other leg. Okay? Try. Bravo. Okay? Okay. Sit. Okay? Now, stay. And with the ball, touch one foot, touch the other, go under, touch them both, cross, keep balance, go on one side, touch. Okay? All different things. You try. Okay? We're working on the core muscles, those who help for the posture. Okay? You're stuck. Hey, come on, try. Open up. Up, 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 up. Okay? You might need to do that a little bit more. Okay? Okay, you notice that many of these, all of my kids, for example, all of my kids do not sit on their muscle. They sit on their back. Okay? We got to try a little bit of a time to have them sitting on their muscles. So, okay? Sometimes bent, I have them do this. Then you should be able to do this. Okay? Try. Fingernails. Okay. Okay, let's get other four. Thank you, guys. Bravo. How do you say? Četiri. Let's go. Let's go. 4. Hey. 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 Let's go. Who was never up there? You were never up there. Was it him again? Hey. Oh, we need another one then. Hey. Let's go. Over here. Hey. Okay. One here with the ball. One there without the ball. Hey, pair, a pair. Hey, dva. Let's go. Okay. Now, sit down. Sit. Okay. Sit on the line. Okay. Now, lay down. Now, Isaiah, get your head, ball up here. All up here. You cannot move. Don't make it move. Don't make it move. Let's go. Hey, go kill him. Die. Okay, switch. Oh. Get him strong. There. Strong. Okay, now, hold the ball between your knees. Get down there. Get up. No. Stay. Bend your knees. Okay? Hold them strong. Hold it strong. Get your hands out there. No, can't move. Okay? Go. Okay, switch. Now, you like push-ups. Okay? Now, you pass the ball from one hand to the other. Okay? Go. Your body has to be all straight. Okay? Stop. Now, hey. Now you're like this. Now get it like this. Okay? Points. Go. Okay? Switch. Okay, stop. You can do the same thing also without the ball. Get in front of here. Same thing. Lay down like this. Now, give me 5. Okay? Can do the same thing without the ball. If you don't have enough balls because the team is practicing. Okay, now, get the ball. Hold both hands on the ball. Try to go down as much as you can and then come back up. Wow. Okay, easy. Okay, switch. Okay. All right. Now, one hand on the ball, one hand on the ground, push up. Go. Hey there. Go. There you go. 2, then switch. Other hand. Good. Okay, now, switch partner. Now, the ball, you hold it out here. Okay? Go. See, try to do it without bending your elbow. Hey, put the ball here. Okay, go. Okay, now try with the ball up front. Bravo. Okay, now try with your legs. Hey, switch. Give it to the partner. Wait, let's give them a big applause after. Okay? Now, your legs wide and with the point. Yeah, what he said. No. Same thing. Bravo. Now, hey. One on the ball. I say, ciao. Bye. Go. Points. Points. Hey, like this. Come on, a ballerina. Okay, now. Okay, give the ball to them. Now, we call this basketball Spider-Man. Okay, you have a ball here. When you go down, Spider-Man, go. Bravo. Good job. Bravo. Okay. You have to go down for the Spider-Man. He's a cheap Spider-Man. Bravo. Okay? Now, with the younger kids, get up. Put the ball down. With the younger kids, you might want to start, obviously, easier things. Put your hands like this. Try to open. Okay? Now close. Bravo. Open. He's getting all red. Okay? With the younger kids, obviously, something like that is easier. Then, get the ball. Position. Without moving your feet. Go. Without moving your feet. No. Get the ball. You get the ball. Legs. Don't let him steal. Pull. Hey, if you're like this, you're going to fall. You need strong position. Okay? Strong position. Okay. Pulling instead of pushing is a lot more, let's say, important for younger kids. Is this thing still working? Yeah. Okay. How am I, Primoz? How am I with time? Okay. Now, since my next lecture is going to be in 10 minutes, okay, I'll try to put already something in since the second one is a little bit longer. I usually have 90 minutes of practice. And I usually have different kinds of drills like these before practice, before the beginning of practice, while the one before me is still finishing. Then I have a game. Now, I've used these games with 14-year-olds, and I've used these games with 35-year-olds. And they're always good games. You always know sometimes when you have to wake up a group, okay? When you have to have the beginning of practice with a little bit more, okay, life. Okay, now, hey, everybody in. Everybody in. No ball. No ball. Okay? Now, let's play a game only on this half court. Okay? Now, you have to touch one of them. Okay? Ho, 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 ho. You can only run on the lines. On any kind of line. Okay? If you want, you can jump from line to line, but only lines. I call this Pac-Man. Let's go, Pac-Man. Go, go, go. Go! Run! Okay? Okay, you see how already the use of space is a more or less. Let's do it inside this blue. Inside the volleyball. Right. Inside the volleyball. Go. Who is it? Who is it? It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. Go, go, go. Go touch him. Go touch him. They might need a cup of coffee since it's 3 o'clock because. Okay, okay. Okay, good. Okay, the coaches have understood how this game works. Now, move. Lines do not count anymore, okay? Move freely on this half court, okay? You have to touch somebody, okay? You have to touch. But if I have the ball, you cannot touch me, okay? So, you have to help your teammate that is in emergency. Go touch him. You can't touch him. So, hey, get the ball. Get the ball. Okay. Now. Okay, go. Okay. What do we see here? Everybody standing, no one coming towards the ball. Coming towards the ball will save them. Not going away from the ball. Okay? Now, 2 balls. You catch. You go catch them. It's you. No, get the ball. Hey, go. It's you. See where the ball is. See where the ball is. Yeah, I have another 2 games and then we can break. Okay, now. Okay. I see that there is not big collaboration. Okay? So, let's try another game that needs a little bit of collaboration. Get in pairs. Pairs. Like this. Okay? Hey, get in pairs. Pairs. 2. Like, hey. Locked. Okay, now you open up. Okay, now, you have to catch him, okay? You can save yourself, okay? You're okay if you hook up to one of them, right? But you cannot stay in 3. If he hooks up, you have to go, okay? Okay, you can do that, but you have to try to catch them, okay? Move. You cannot stand still. Go. You cannot stay in 3. Okay, stop. Now, with a little bit of strategy, after a while, get up, get up. Get up. Who's catching? Okay? Get up in pairs. Get up in pairs. Okay. Now, after a while, one smart one will open up, go get him, and he's saved his teammate. And now he has to catch someone down there. Okay? Very distant. So, not being selfish, but seeing the situation and acting to try to solve the problem. Okay? So you might open up, say, hey, I'll save you. And then somebody else goes in and attaches the other way. Okay? This is another game. You have to see how this was one of their favorites with Benetton Treviso. Sasha Georgievich gave this its name Teletubbies because they were always in pairs. Okay? Now, let's play football. Okay? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, only 6. Stay black. Stay black. Stay black. Okay, now. Very often with younger teams, we see passes, very long passes, that, okay, the teammate was open, but there's no way this player has the physical strength to go all the way there. How many times you see that? Very often. How many times you see the right idea, but the execution that is obviously difficult because of muscular strength or vision. Now, with this ball, you obviously cannot dribble, okay? And I want you to pass the ball, okay, with your teammates, or you can even throw it, okay? We play on this whole court, okay? If, let's say a black team, get here. Black, okay? You can run with the ball too, like football, okay? You can run. If you reach, let's get this blue line. If you go over the blue line, touchdown, okay? Or if you receive a pass, no good. Or if you receive a pass, touchdown. Okay? Now, if I run, okay, you just need to touch me. You touch, you need to leave the ball, and you're in defense. Okay? 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 Go. No. Touch the ground. Incomplete. Bravo. Okay, touchdown. Go. Hey. Show yourself. Show in the space. Bravo. Good. Show. Black ball. See the floor. Touch him. Touchdown. Okay. Now, okay. You see, this is a favorite. Okay. Now, it might seem a stupid game, but at the same time, we have vision. We have the possibility of the passing, and the long pass is a little bit more difficult to catch, and so shorter passes are better. So coming towards the ball, seeing where the space is, passing, cutting. Okay? This is a favorite also with pro teams. Okay? Tom Brady? Yeah. Okay. Any questions? Okay. We have a 5-minute break. Oh, pretty much. 5 minutes.